Hi there, welcome to Kevin's Garage. Today we're going to be checking out the cheapest 2000 watt quiet inverter generator available on Amazon. I've had this generator for about 6 months, and if you want to see my original unboxing and review, wait till the very end of this video. This generator has some pretty good numbers listed, but will it live up to the hype? Today we're going to be doing a lot of different tests on it. Now before we get started, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so let's check out what's in the box. We got the manual, the quick start guide, the angled funnel, and a bag with the RV adapter and basic toolkit. So let's take a close look at the generator. On the top, you have the carry handle, the spark plug access, the fuel gauge, the fuel cap with vent switch, starting instructions, and warning labels. On the front, you get the Easy Start multi-switch, a 30 amp outlet, a 20 amp outlet, parallel ports, grounding terminal, the low idle switch, 2 USB ports with cover, 3 indicator lights, and the air intake. On the left side, there's the branding decal and the pull start. On the right side, you have the branding decal, the information center decal, and maintenance information. On the back, there is the exhaust and the air outlet for the fan that cools the engine. On the bottom, which you can't see, there are 4 rubber feet. Okay, now let's talk about the overall specs and features. It has a 79cc Yamaha clone engine and a pure sine wave 60Hz inverter in it. It's rated for 2000 watts starting and 1600 watts running. And it states at 50% load and 21 feet, it is 58 decibels, and at 75% load and 21 feet, it is 68 decibels. It has a 1.1 gallon tank for a 4-hour runtime at maximum capacity and weighs 46 pounds. It does come with a warranty, but there is a little bit of conflicting information available. On their website, it says the warranty is 2 years, and in the manual it says it is 3 years. Now let's rig this thing up and see what it can do. Now please note the meter I'm using has a couple second delay and does not show watts in real time. At low idle, I found about 250 watts could be pulled without increasing the RPM of the generator. At fast idle, about 1000 watts could be drawn before increasing the RPM. Let's push it to its limits. I found that at 1500 watts the green light would start blinking and the overload alarm light would turn on. This is 100 watts below its rated running capacity. Max watts at full load was 2058 watts, just above its rated maximum. When pushed to trip the breaker, the only way to reset it is by turning off the generator and restarting it. Our final capacity test is voltage at various wattage. Here you can see voltage stays within 5 volts of 120, only dropping significantly down to 101 volts for a second when a heavy starting load is applied. Now on to the sound test. I will be measuring the distance of 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, and 70 feet at low idle, fast idle, and full load. Ambient noise was about 46 decibels before I started the generator. At low idle, no load. 5 feet, 74 decibels. 10 feet, 70 decibels. 20 feet, 65 decibels. 30 feet, 59 decibels. 50 feet, 56 decibels. 70 feet, 52 decibels. Fast idle, no load. 5 feet, 79 decibels. 10 feet, 74 decibels. 20 feet, 68 decibels. 30 feet, 66 decibels. 50 feet, 59 decibels. 70 feet, 56 decibels. At full capacity, just below 1500 watts. 5 feet, 83 decibels. 10 feet, 78 decibels. 20 feet, 72 decibels. 30 feet, 69 decibels. 50 feet, 65 decibels. 70 feet, 59 decibels. Now we're going to test the runtime at full load. A-iPower claims 4 hours at 100% capacity. While inside at 15 feet away from the generator, I got a reading of 66 decibels. I observed a runtime of 4 hours and 21 minutes. Let's take a look at the specs that we tested and see which ones are true and which ones are not. So this is rated at 2000 watts starting and 1600 watts running. We hit 2058 watts, which is 58 more than the stated capacity for starting. But we only got 1500 watts of running capacity, which is 100 watts lower than the 1600 watt rating from the company. Next up is the rating of 58 decibels at 50% load and 21 feet. So even if we call slow idle 50%, this number misses the mark by 7 decibels. This is a huge number in the world of sound. This specification is definitely not true. Next rating is 68 decibels at 75% load and 21 feet. For the sake of this, we'll call fast idle 75%. My measurements showed that at 21 feet, we got 68 decibels at fast idle. So I think this specification is true. Finally, the 1.1 gallon tank rated for 4 hours at 100%. So we ran this generator for 4 hours and 21 minutes at 1500 watts. I'd imagine if it were running at 1600 watts, this would be right on the spot. I believe this specification is true. Overall, I think this generator offers good value for the cost. I would have liked it a little bit more if it put out 1600 watts and was as quiet as advertised. For those of you who are looking to use this when you're out in your RV, boat, or camping, I'd only recommend using this when you're 100 feet or more away from the next camper, because it is fairly loud. You could put it in a sound deadening enclosure, but I think after investing the time and money in doing that, you'd be better off buying a more expensive generator. For other situations like power outages at home, it's perfect. It'll keep our food cold and our gas furnace running. So I got this generator in April of 2020 for $318. Regular price at the time was $349. Since then, prices have gone up to around $370 to $400. For around $425, there are a ton of different options on Amazon. Also, for about $100 more than this one, you could get the Harbor Freight Predator 2000 watt inverter generator. I have links to all those in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to bring you bigger and better project videos in the future. And if you have any suggestions on things you'd like to see me build or review, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this episode of Kevin's Garage. I'll see you later.